Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm just taking a little plane ride and a little bit of turbulence and a little bit of a hole in the side of the plane. Well, hopefully we don't crash, especially in the sea, because that would be horrific. Then, you know, we'd be trapped out in the middle of nowhere. But we might find an island to swim to, and then we could survive on that. Yeah. Just some casual foreshadowing there on the way into our new home. Yeah, looks like we crashed into the sea then. Oh, frying? I thought it was a frying pan. It isn't. So, yeah, this is Stranded Deep. I've played 3 episodes of it already on this channel. Didn't perform very well back then. But nowadays, I feel like it might perform a little bit better. Because especially people keep telling me that they're more watching the channel for me rather than for the actual videos. I kind of get that, because I watch certain channels mainly for the voice rather than the actual whatever the video happens to be of. So I'm going to give it a go. We'll see how it goes. Can't go any worse than before. And I know at least one person that liked it, so that's one view. Right. Let's get off this. So, to anybody who has seen the first 3 episodes, congratulations, well done. I'm actually quite impressed. To anybody who hasn't, I have actually started again because I don't want to confuse people by starting on, you know, on day 3 or whatever it is. So yeah. This is a solo survival game. You crash land right near an island, and it's just a case of staying alive. There is an end game. I'll go through that later on. It's not really important now. Let's just go around picking up anything that's loose on the floor, and then we'll go make a knife, or a stone tool it's called. It's essentially a knife made out of rock. And with that, you can start picking up fibrous leaves and things. Then, the real crafting begins. So you do have a limited inventory. Fortunately, it's not like the normal inventory in modern games where you only can hold 1 to 4 items. You can hold a decent amount. I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. There we go. And yeah, I've got a lot of hours in this game, off camera, of course. I love it. I've been playing it since its very early days on Steam, and now I believe I don't think it's in early access anymore. I think it's actually released now because it's on console. But yeah, I love it. So I can teach you a few things about it. Let's just find somewhere to put our base down. I'm going to put it down here. We're not building a proper base because the starter island is absolutely dreadful. There's no animals spawn on it or anything. But you usually get 3 yucca trees, or yucca trees, I don't know how you pronounce them things there. And you can get, I think, 6 fibrous leaves off them every 2 or 3 days. There's another one. There's usually 3, sometimes only 2 though. Oh, look, there you go. So 1 there, 1... Where was it? Can't remember. 1 on the beach anyway. So let's go and craft our stone tool. Drop everything down here. We got a lot of stone, which is handy. A couple of tarps, that's very helpful. Bandage there. Hopefully, if you're lucky, you don't use the bandage. There is an achievement for going through the whole game without using the compass. It does make it quite a bit harder. But you don't use it until you start doing the storyline missions anyway. And they're completely optional. I can't remember how to craft. See. So, stone tool first. Then, equip it. and start smashing these little saplings. Still very groggy. So yeah, I'm putting this on the spare channel. If you wanted to watch the first one, that pippy plant that I just picked up, by the way, if you get poisoned by a venomous snake or a sea urchin, you can use that to fix it. There's another one here. They're just yellow. They're quite hard to see. But yeah, you usually get one on each island. Some islands you don't get any. But it's always best to pick them up when you do see them, because if you don't have one when you need it, it's a pain in the ass to try and find one. Anyway, let's go grab all potatoes. See, if you... Pardon me, 1 second. If you pick these up before you're ready to use them, and no, surprisingly, they're not for food, they start to spoil. If you leave them in the ground, they don't grow back if you do pick them anyway, so leave them in the ground and come back from when you need them. It's the easiest way. You need a pickaxe to get rid of the rock, and then that gives you stones. So this is actually one of the better starter islands, because there's plenty of stuff here. Oh yeah, double tap W and you can auto walk like this. God, the starter tool is a bit of a pain. So when things are on the floor like this, you can craft them just by holding C, and then you can craft anything off the floor will be picked up first. Then it will start using things in your inventory when it runs out. So just make sure you pick up all off the floor. 4, 5, there's one more somewhere. There it is, stuck in the tree. And then this is used for replanting one of these when you start building farming plots, which is very handy. But again, you don't do that on your starter island. That's a very bad move, because you run out of food quite quickly on your starter island. You can eat coconuts, but you eat too many and you'll be shitting liquid. So avoid overeating coconuts. But yeah, you can knock them down like this, or you can press A to pick them up when they're in the tree. You can climb the tree, hold space, get right up there, grab the coconut. There we go. And then jump down. Don't jump from too high. Fall damage is a thing in this game. And you'll end up with a broken leg. Not much fun to deal with, because then you've got to craft a splint. You can't run for a few days. Game days. But game days are quite long in this. Nights are quite dark, so I will try my best to sleep through all the nights if I can. There will probably be a few that I can't sleep through though, so I do apologise. It's hard to see for me, and YouTube does seem to darken up videos anyway, so if it's dark for me, it'll be even darker for you. So I will do my best to sort that out wherever I can, and I'll also try and lighten it up in post. But it's not always possible, so... But I'll do what I can. So, anyway. Right, I think we've got most of it now. I'm quite disappointed that there was only 2 yucca plants. Did I pick that up? I didn't see a grab. Oh, another rock. Stephen Seagull there. You can throw a spear at him. In fact, let's craft a spear. Wait, can I craft a spear yet? No, I need to be crafting level 1. So that's not a problem. It's quite easy to get to crafting level 1. I will show you. So crabs you can eat as well. You can spear them, or you can hit them with a hammer, axe, knife, even this stone tool. Although they don't die on the first hit, and they do pinch you. It doesn't really hurt. They're not dangerous. Sea cucumbers. Hurts you a little bit. Fairly noticeable. In permadeath, that can be a bit of a pain. The things you really need to look out for, they're like starfish, but they're purple and spiky. They're really dangerous. Very bad news. All them shipwrecks out there, you can go and investigate them, pull stuff out. Right, there you go, there's a crab. Every now and again you'll overheat. It is quite bright and quite hot out, so there's a few things you can do. I.e. Let's just get rid of all this. You can go and stand in the shade. Takes a while. Oh, look, there you go. There's one of the dangerous things. Or, easier, is to just go and take a dip in the water. So let's craft some lashings. And then you can create a pile of said lashings, and then that acts as like a storage. So then you could just dump them all in there, just like that. Right. Let's go and cool off. Avoid that like the plague. Oh, there's another one. 2 on the same island. That's a bit of a harsh move. So what you need to do is just go and hide underwater for a minute, preferably underwater and in the shade like this. And then you've got a watch, which is F. Yeah, F. And then you can scroll through with left click and right click, and then it tells you your ailments. So I'm healthy at the moment. No status effects. However, I am starting to get thirsty, and I will soon be hungry. So let's... Hello, Nemo. Let's head back. Finish crafting. They're not the dangerous ones. They won't hurt you. Where are we? Over here. Let's grab the stone tool and just finish off cutting this down. You have to cut these down because otherwise they don't grow back. If you cut them, even if you don't need the stuff, cut them down. You can leave it on the floor just like that. Doesn't matter. And you can right click and drag things and then just dump that down there like that. Yeah, they can stay there, and then you can cut this down 3 or 4 more times and they'll just stay there, and then you pick them all up at the end if you don't need them. That's a handy way of doing it. Right, are we able... Yeah, we're able to craft a spear now, so let's... Can we craft a fishing spear? No, not quite. So let's craft just one thingy spear. And let's drop that. Oh, let's pick that as well. That doesn't grow back, but it's nice to keep an inventory of what you've got. I'm going to drop these over here in the shade there, like that. And the one that's running away, I'm going to open that up. And now I'm going to drink it. So you select it, left click, and then if you drop it now, and then you carry on smacking it, eventually, it turns into food. So then you can pick up them 2 halves, and then left click, left click. Right, now I'm up to my maximum. I've drunk a coconut and eaten 2 halves of a coconut. The next one I drink... Oh, there's another pippy plant. What are the chances? That's 3 now on one island. That's rare. If I eat or drink any more coconuts in the next 10 minutes, and that's 10 game minutes, so you see my top left there goes down pretty much like seconds, I will then get diarrhea and end up dehydrated, and you can die from that. So, hello, you hiding over here. It is very, very important that when you see these respawn, you grab them straight away, even if you don't need them, because if you don't need them, you don't grab them, and then when you do need them, you've only got what's there. Aloe vera is good for heat stroke, sunburn, and shark bait, shark repellent, I think, maybe? I can't remember. Something else. But I've managed to go most of the game without using it, so I don't bother. I think we've got everything now. I need a pickaxe for getting them rocks, but you need quite a high level of crafting to craft a pickaxe. Right, sun's starting to go down. Oh, there's the other yucca, whatever it is. Don't want to miss out on this bad boy. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, 6. They can glitch through things like this, and then you never get them. So just craft something like that, and then anything that's still stuck on the floor, it'll pick that up first. So nice and easy. Right, so we've grabbed the yucca fruit and cleared that one up. That's good. There's another one hidden in the tree there. Bush, sorry. go. Got ya. There's your potatoes. Right, so let's plonk that back in there. Right, where did I put all the yucca fruits? Over here. No. Over here. Right, so yucca fruit drop, and these can just go in this pile. You can collect them all up and create a pile like I did with the lashings. Not really any point. Okay, so let's see. Can I craft a refined knife yet? Where are we? Where are we? Refined knife. Yes, we can. So let's grab... I think you need a stick, the stone tool that I'm already holding, and one of them. If I just stand in front of that pile and craft, there you go. I don't need to pick it up, which is quite handy. Now I have a refined knife instead of the stone tool. Much handier. What we need next is a crude axe. So we need 2 stone tools and another lashing. And where is a refined axe? There. So I need a crude axe, a stone tool, and leather. Leather is one of the hardest things to get at this point in the game. But let's create a couple of stone tools. So 1, 2, a lashing, and a stick, wasn't it? So, see, it's already getting dark as crap. Crude axe, done. Right, so the refined knife, you don't really need it for too much. I need to create a shelter quite desperately here. Let's just put this back on the floor. I need to cut down a tree. I'm going to cut this one down because it's the nearest. Because we're going to be using basically this whole tree. And then tomorrow morning... There we go. Right, so let's take the palm top off. And that's off. Now I can put it in my inventory or carry it around, etc. Or break it up into 5 palm leaves. Palm fronds, sorry. Then the wood logs. This is still a whole tree at the moment. See, all the logs are still connected. Break it up like this. There you go. Now they're individual logs. You can pick them up. They take a whole inventory space each though, so you can't carry much that way. So if you're going to turn them into sticks straight away. You get 4 sticks from each log. And you can pick 4 of these up per inventory slot, just like that. So you can still carry the same amount. Or leave the whole tree connected and then just right click and drag it all the way back to your base. That's what I usually do. Alright, and just quickly break this bad boy up. In fact, let's move it over to the stick pile. Although you have to be careful because sometimes when it explodes into sticks it does send things flying. Right, so we need to make a shelter. So let's click on the shelter tab and I need 4. Right, so everything I need I do have. I just wasn't in view, so let's just... Where's my thingy pile? There it is. Right, so now everything should be in view on the ground. Yes, it is. So shelter, and it doesn't matter which way this one faces, but I will show you, normally, when we're visiting new islands, you always build your shelter, if you're going to stay there for a little while, facing your home island, because that way you know where you've come from. So, the first one, I'm going to build it inland, so I don't get confused. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. Because that's going to be annoying, so I'm just going to put it out here. But I'm going to face it inwards, so I don't think that it's one of my shelters like telling me which way to go. Right, so that's done. So now I'm going to sleep. I won't bother saving yet. No point saving at this point. Right, so now it's morning. It is about 5 o'clock. 5:30. So it'll start getting light in a sec. I could build a campfire. Let's could build a fire. I don't want to build a fire pit. In fact, I don't even want to build a fire. Not quite yet. I'll do it later. Cancel that off. Let's work on... So we need a smoker. And we need a... tools would help. We need a pickaxe. Refined pickaxe. We need 2 levers for that. stick and 2 stone tools. Right, so as long as we keep 2 stone tools, we're fine with that. So let's start looting these ships, shall we? I'm not going to need an axe with me. You don't have to defend yourself from much at this point in the game. When you're on your starter island, yes, there are sharks, but you're just kind of best off avoiding them. Until you've got refined pickaxes. Ah, missed. I was hoping I could... These little yellow bars is how you get up onto there, so you come down here and then click and hold your jump button. Right, what are you doing? Get up onto the surface. There we go. There we go. Click and hold. Then you climb the ladder. Right, so there's things up there. So usually a container up here. You can hold tab to open it, or you can just pick up the whole container. And that's an inventory slot. So that's nice and easy to carry. Open, thank you. Got some planks in there. And we don't need engine parts really, but I will take them back to camp just so we've got them. What I like to do as well, because that's already taken up a whole slot, it's best to just throw as much stuff in there as you can, so especially if it's stacking stuff. So the thing we found, the vehicle filter part, and them two went in there nicely. Now we've got a little bit extra space, which is nice. Right, so there, right there is the mast of a ship that sunk. It is quite far out, but I'm going to go for it because sharks aren't really that much of a threat at the moment. They can hurt us, but we do have a bandage already, and it's not that far away from land. So it's going to be dark down here. I do apologise. Tarp. We definitely need food and tarp. Oh, there we go. Lantern. Perfect. Best form of light in the game, this is. Oh, look. And a container. And a label tool. That's good. Right, let's see. Is there anything in here? I can't fit through there. I'll have to go the other way around. Go on, faster. I'm running out of air now. Right, deep breath. Stingrays are not dangerous. However, they are. So, he's turned up a lot earlier than I was expecting. So let's get the hell out of here. Stay nice and low. Obviously, you don't want to go straight across the bottom of the floor, sea floor, because you get them purple things with the spikes, and it's game over. Alright, grab the spear, because we need to do some fishing here. It's not easy fishing with a spear. It's better... Oh, there you go. Horrible things they are. Right, so let's grab a sardine, shall we? You can't eat Nemo. I've got a few fish. It looks easy, but I've had years of practice catching fish. So it can be tricky. If you don't get them on your first try, don't be too hard on yourself. Oh, see, missed. You don't want to hit the rocks. You hit the rocks with a spear, you need a new spear. Oh, yeah, it's a bit shallow for you, mate. You need to get back into the deep. What else we got? That's not even a sardine, is it? Here it is. Wonder why he wasn't giving me the hitbox. Whoosh. Right, how many have I got? 7. One more should do it. You piss off. We don't need your kind around here. Right, 8 will do. Now, let's head back to land. These things aren't dangerous either. Don't know what they are. Just for prettiness. Right, there's going to be something in here, hopefully. Nope, nothing in there. Let's check that one. That one's got bubbles. Whenever you see them bubbles like that, or the white water broken on top of the sea, it's usually a sign that there's a crate or container. Jeez, there's another one of them purple things. Oh, loads of good stuff in that one. An air tank, a flare, and all sorts. Flares are... There used to be something... People used to say that they'd scare off sharks. I could never get... Oh, Christ! Ah! Thank God he changed his mind. I thought he was going to eat me. Torch, not great, to be fair. Keep them... Oh, no, I've run out of space. Right, drop that. Ooh, and just have that glitching through its thing there. Okay, right, grab that. Right, let's try not to get eaten. Right, play there, nice. We're finding some good stuff here. There's me just saying that your starter island is usually crap, but this one's been pretty good so far. I mean, yes, there is no food source here to speak of, unless you want to be eating crabs and fish and boring stuff. But we don't want to eat that crap. We want to eat, like, boar and stuff. Giant crabs. Stuff that'll actually fill us up. Right, so let's drop... I don't know why I even picked that up. What are you doing? Right, drop the crab. And drop all the fishies. I'm not going to skin them yet, because they start decaying as soon as you start skinning them. They last a lot longer if you leave them like that. In fact, I think they might last forever, unless they've patched that. They used to. Alright, there's nothing immediately useful in there. Fishing spear is immediately useful. How have we got 2 jerry cans already? That's amazing. You never get 2 jerry cans straight away like that. So jerry cans are required for making fuel still. Really helpful for when you need, like when you've got an electric, a petrol powered engine for your boat. Right, so air tank, flare gun, lantern. Let's get the tarp over here with its friends. A couple of planks here. Where did I put there? They will do over here. Lashing can go over here with his friends. And container of food, that can go there. They're really good, them rations. But I try and save them. Right, so we're not going to need to do any spearing or fishing for a little while. So we're on a craft now, so let's do crafting. So what we need is I know I said I wasn't going to stay here for long, but I've changed my mind. We are going to stay here for the simple fact that it's a good spawn. We've got a few islands around. We'll stay here for a little while. I'm not going to create a massive base. I'm just going to create one to keep us comfortable for a minute. So I'm going to put food over here. I need enough rocks to make a... Damn it. Give me 1, 2, 3. And make a fire pit around that. Done. Then I can put a smoker on it. Well, yeah, I've got enough for a smoker, so I need a lashing. In fact, let's just grab that, and everything else should be in view there. I need 3 of them, I think, wasn't it? 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 of you. There, smoker. Then you rotate that with Q and E. Damn it. There. Done. Right, so now I need kindling to start the fire. Wrong button. Kindling. There. Done. This lasts forever. You always leave it next to your fire like that. Right, this is getting annoying now, so I'm taking them out of there and I'm just going to drop them over here. I only put them in a pile to show you them. Stacked. Nice. Coconuts over there. In fact, I'm going to create a coconut flask while I'm here. So that. So now I can drink this I need this to create a water still. So I need 3, 1, 1, and a frond. So I should have 1 frond left over. There. 3 stones. 1, 2, 3. I need to save enough for my pickaxe, because once you run out of stones, you've got to leave the island to go and get them from another island. They don't respawn. We do have these, but we need a pickaxe to open them, so... There was 2 of these, wasn't there? Somewhere, anyway. Right. So, what have I got? I've got 3 of them. What else do I need? Lashing and a tarp. So, tarp, lashing, water still can go right there. In fact, it can go right there next to food. That'll do. Right, so in here you can put these things, but probably best to use palm fronds wherever you can. But when you run out of palm fronds, it is nice to know that you can use them as well. They are easier to get late game. Fronds are easier to get early game. And other than creating shelters, they don't really have much other use. So let's just break this one down. God, I can't wait for a refined axe. And when your skills start going up, all this gets easier, it takes less time, less hits to do everything. Right, so I'll take the whole thing. Let's knock this one in that direction. It doesn't always fall in the way that you hit it, but I think it tries to. No, see, that one's on too much of a slope. Right, over here, you. Just need you. What else we got? I won't bother with that one, it's too small. There we go. Go for this one, nice big log. That way, please. Right, probably won't. Bounce out of the sky. Another tall one here. You'll do. The more you hit things like this, the more your XP goes up, and then obviously it levels you up. Same as every other game. Nothing new here. Alright, let's take the palm top off. Done. And yours. Done. Right, so we'll take them back to base, split them up, and then every single leaf is 1 bar of water. So drop these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me my axe. You just break them all up down there. And they'll stay there. There's no despawning that I've found in this game. Everything seems so slow to start with, but it gets a little bit faster paced later on. Oh, come on. There we go. Done. Right, so grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and then add them to there. And then they, basically, the water from them evaporates. Oh, the water from these evaporates, hits the tarp, and then it runs down the stone. There's a stone in the middle there, weighing it down, and then obviously that water drips into there, and then you can drink it, or you can decant from it. So the one that I made earlier to drink from, that's that one. Then you make another one, and you can take it out of there basically. And then with that clay that we found out towards that ship, which was out that way somewhere, when we've got our pickaxe, we can go out and get that, and then create a furnace. And from that point, we're laughing really. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I need a lashing and the other coconut, and then I can make another coconut flask, and then drink from that because it's got the water in it already. And then the water that's already in there, I can collect it, and then I can drink from it again, etc, etc. Right, so I've got 2 bars of water. I must have been very thirsty. So let's go grab some... Where's my knife? It's around here somewhere. There it is. So hold that in your hand and then hold E to skin. Done. That's now crab meat. So I'm going to do the crab and the sardines. Then they'll all turn into fish meat and crab meat, respectively, obviously. You can eat them raw, however they are salty, they do dehydrate you, and they give you a chance of food poisoning. You don't want that. Not when it's so easy to actually cook things in this game. You only need a campfire, and you can actually just rest them on top of the campfire. No, don't pick it up. Put it back down, you donut. Drop. There we go. Now there should be one more, because I count 7 there. Is it blended in with the floor? There it is. Oh, there's 2 more actually. Oh yeah, one of them was crab, wasn't it? So they do stack quite nicely in this game. I'll just show you. So you can just roll your mouse wheel for them, and then obviously you got 1 small crab meat and then the rest small fish meat. Anyway, so this is your smoker. Hold E to attach. Ooh. And then it attaches them all to that string there. You can attach 5. And then you can also attach one to the fire like that. But if you drop the rest and drag them across, you can rest them on top of the fire and they still cook, which is nice. However, cooked meat and smoked meat is different in as much as the smoked meat lasts forever, cooked meat spoils very quickly. So only really cook meat when you're ready to eat it, or smoke it. So these ones are obviously going to end up smoked, these 4 are going to end up cooked. That's fine because we're completely starving. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 empty bars of hunger there. And then we'll eat them. You can't overcook things, and you can refill fires. So if I've got a stick in my hand, see it? Oh. I can't remember how to top the fire up. Maybe you've got to put it out first? I can't remember. Let's try. I'm sure it used to be E to top that up. Don't know. I don't have to start my cooking process again. That will just carry on from where it left off. Maybe it's got to be a quarter empty before you can top it up. And also, you can top up with fibrous leaves as well. But it won't let me right now, so don't know why. Anyhow, right, it's nearly night time again already. I could have swore days lasted longer than this. But what are we in? We're 38 minutes and we're already gone through 2 days. That's not good, is it? Right, so what have we got? We've got 2 of them. Let's start organising this. So you can go in there. We'll have 1 container for engine parts. We only need 1 of each really, but whatever. We might need 2 engines one day. So that container can be for cloths and crafting goods. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 of them, 1 of them. So they're nice and neatly organised in there now. This one can have tools, I suppose. Might as well put that in there as well. I'll stick all of them in there as well. I'm just going to yeet that out to sea because I don't use them torches. I don't like them. They're a pain in the arse. stick you in there. I can't put that in as well. So let's take out this. We don't need that in there. There we go. Sorted. Drop you. Done. Right. They're cooked. Now we just got to wait for them to smoke. Which means these will all be cooked as well. So cooked, 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 and cooked. We can add them to the smoker after them ones are smoked, and then they will carry on smoking. But, like I said, we're hungry. So, let's nom nom nom. Each one is a bar of its own. See? Done. So we only need 2 more, and we are golden. So now might be a good time to go hunting for crabs, maybe. Walk around the shoreline. With a torch, obviously. I do like a spare torch, because I like to have one, like here for instance, on top of this. If you can just stand it up on there. Doesn't need to be stood up, but there we go. Then when you are out, when we've built a raft, when we're out, we come, when like, if we don't know where we're going to go home, we just look out for the lantern, and as long as this fire's working, then that as well. When you build the furnace, that will also light up permanently. It's got a fire in there that you just never goes out. Oh, there you go. Hold E to refill. So we won't do that right yet because it's not even a quarter empty yet. So there you go. Now smoked. So let's extinguish the fire. They're all smoked. Good stuff. You can drink straight out of there, or you can drink out of this and collect it for later, or whatever you want to do. I'm going to just leave that there. I don't think you've always been able to drink out of that. I think you had to collect it with something last time I played. Don't remember. Right, desperately need a drink, so let's drink all 4 of them portions. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill that straight back up. Ready to be filling up. To fill me up next time. Right. Now, let's sleep. There we go. And we slept a little bit later this time. What's that? 7? Yeah, nearly 7 o'clock. Right. So this should be full. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That leaves us full. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fill that back up again. Now, how hungry are we? That is the question. 4. And we have 5. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that gives us healthy plus, or plus healthy, which means you regenerate health. You don't regenerate health unless you're healthy, which means you're full of food and full of water. And not sunburned. Right, so where's our weaponage? We're not carrying it, are we? No. Let's drop that down there. Weapons? There they are. So, fishing and spear. How far are we off of crafting our pickaxe? Level 3. So we're next level, basically. Which is good. We just need to keep crafting things to get our level up. Hopefully, Sharky has buggered off. Missed him. I'll have you, though. I'll have you. Oh, Sharky has not buggered off. Not all sharks are dangerous in this game. Most are, but not all. Come here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. He just tried to take a bite out of me. Little shit. Big shit. Come here. I'm hungry and you're my food. We will be killing some sharks. There's no telling when they're going to respawn, though. That's the problem. It's not like you can kill them and then suddenly you're safe for like 10 minutes like you are in Raft. You could kill one and then there's another one right behind him. Or you could just go into the ocean one day and then there is no sharks. Oh, there's a massive group of fish there. You don't have to be scared of them. They're not dangerous. They die so easily, as you could just see. Ugh. But you can't put them in your inventory. You have to drag them back to shore. I like to swim underwater because then you can see where them spiky things are. You do not want to accidentally stand on one of them. I know I've said it before, but that's how much I meant it. Right. So let's get some more of these fishies on the cook. Like I say, food is easy to come by if you're willing to put the effort in, but later on you won't need to put any effort in at all because you'll just be killing things to protect yourself and you will happen to eat that. You won't have to go fishing for little fish like that. Not unless you really screwed up. Right, I can't find my knife. Did I put it in here? Yes, I did. Right, I'm going to take the label maker out. Don't really need that right now. I'm going to put that in there. And I'll have my knife back. So, let's take the grouper. Because I'm pretty sure the grouper gives you 2 bars of... I think it's medium fish meat, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. And that gives you 2 bars of food. And also, it gives you 2 of them. So, 4 bars of food per fish. Which is quite nice. Especially when you consider they're slow, they're easy to kill. You don't have to chase the buggers. And they spawn a lot, so... Oh, I finished my tea before it goes cold this time. Ooh. Right, how many we got there? Let's start putting them on the smoky. Right, so attach you. Let's pick you up. Attach you. Oh no, you're full. So attach you to there. And let's start this fire. Left and right click on the mouse, just wrap it over and over again. So left click, right, left, right. Just do that. Nice and easy. Right, so you're cooking, and you can go on the floor and then on there. So I'll eat this. Shouldn't really be in smoked meat. Not when we're about to have cooked meat, but never mind. So what I like to do anyway is, because obviously the fire burns at the same rate no matter how much you're cooking, it's quite beneficial to cook as many bits of meat as you can just resting on the fire, because then it smokes a lot quicker when you've got space in the smoker. So rather than having 2 smokers on the go, wasting all the sticks from 2 fires, you may as well just do it the way I'm doing it. So then just drop all these. And then, yeah, if you stand perfectly still, you create neat little stacks. Just throw all that on top of the fire. When the game first came out, this was the only way to cook stuff. You had to just rest it all on the fire like this. Then they created things like the smoker and the hobo stove and stuff, which we will get around to making a little bit of everything. But the smoker's by far the best in my opinion, because it creates an infinite food source. Or infinite life food source, I should say. It's getting a bit crowded up here now. It won't cook unless it's on top. There you go. That's fine. Right. So... there you go. Every time something cooks, you hear that microwave ting. So that's now cooked. They obviously all finished at the same time. There you go. That one's also cooked. So, I will grab that with the correct button, like that. And keep my eye out for the rest. Right, the rest are all good. Right, so there's room on the fire now for another stick, so I'm just going to stick that one on. No pun intended. There we go. Let's fill that back up. Right, now we wait. Do I need to eat? No, I do not. But I do need to drink, so let's have a drink. And top that back up. Always try and keep the water topped up at all times if you can. Oh, no, no, no. What are you drinking it for? I'm trying to fill you up. God damn it. A waste of leaves. Right. So let's go and cut down another tree and get some more fronds. Missed. Try again. And right, who are we going for? Let's go for these smaller ones now because we don't need the logs at the moment. When we get to our next island, that's when we start getting... Oh, there we go. There's Stephen. Ah, damn you. Oh, don't fly away so soon. You can catch him mid-air if you're quick enough. And if you're a good enough shot. It's not easy though. Oh, my harvesting skill's obviously going up a little bit. Shame you can't take the treetop off without taking the whole tree down. But never mind. Yeah. One more should do it. I'll just check the settings while I'm here. It looks a bit funny to me. Vibrant, shall we? Fixed frame rate? Does it have... Oh, no. 120 is the... I don't know what that does, so... Yeah. Ah, field of view. Let's have a bit more field of view, shall we? Should be all good now. Motion blur. Maybe that's what was looking funny. I hate motion blur. It always makes my eyes go weird. Right. That's a much better field of view as well. There we go. I've not actually played this game on this computer yet. The last time I played it was on my old system, and that's probably why the settings hadn't been what I would set them up as. And doesn't everything look so much prettier now the settings are up? Alright. Is everything smoked here? Smoked. 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 Cooked. So put you in there. Oh, did I pick one up? No. Yeah. I've got 3 smoked. Right, that's fine. Right, so you're all cooked. So come here. There we go. So, right, you're cooked. You're smoked. There you go. Right, you're only cooked. Yeah, it does take some time, but... Right, are we hungry? No, we are not. Let's go with... Oh, hello. Look, see, palm saplings are back now, so... Now is a good time. Where'd it go? There. And there's only one hit with this rather than the little stone tool. Which was much better. Go around and grab all them. There. Give. Thank you. Thank you. What else we got? Anything else here? No. Stephen! Aww. What a letdown. And it didn't break. Nice. Right. Any more? Not around here. See you hiding in there. Nice try. You will do. Oh! Is that another one? Because they don't grow back that quick. One more. Yeah, it is another one. No, it isn't. No, I have already had that. How's that growing back so quickly then? Hmm. Does that mean the other ones have grown back? Right. Any more? Ugh, needs to cool down. Damn it. Really? Oh, come on. It was loads more than that. Alright, let's go cool down then. Alright, I think we're all good. You stay there. Let's go and have a look. What the... Ah, my smoked friends. No. You're smoked. You're smoked. 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 Cool. Right, so you're cooked. You can go in. Cooked. You can go in. Cooked. What else got cooked? Right, we're all good there. And cooked. Perfect. Right, let's drop these over here. And break the bad boys up. Perfect. Grab a couple of them and then fill this up. Right, do I need a drink? Yeah. I'll drink them. I won't bother wasting it. Let's grab all of these. Keep them all together. That way it's easier to take stock of what you've got. One, two. Bit of a messy pile, but it's a pile, so that'll do. Right. You're all cooked. Right, I'm hungry, so let's eat the small one. One more. There we go. And then the rest can... what are you doing? Stay down here. Won't go off. It won't get stolen. Won't get eaten by anything. It will be fine. So then drop all you over here. Nice big pile there. Lovely. Up there you. There we go. Oh look, just spawned back. Nice. Okay, right. So drop you, and I like to keep the spears upright like that. Stops me thinking they're sticks. Right. How are you doing? Still only cooked. Right, I could do with 2 sticks in that, so let's stick you in there. And where did we... In fact, let's take some of these ficus down there. Pain in the arse they are. Just block your path when you're trying to walk. These little thin ones give you 2 sticks, and the spready outy ones always give you 4. Oh no, I stand corrected. Yeah, these thick ones here give you 4. And these little thin ones here, they're the ones that give you 2, sorry. That's quite a few sticks. Easy to get sticks on this island. These islands are random gen as well, so everybody gets a different island. But the starter islands always have something in common. They're always passive. They're always friendly. You won't get any dangerous animals like snakes or boars, giant crabs, king crabs, none of that crap. Shall we... Right, I need to craft some more stuff, don't I? So let's craft some of these. Because they're one of the easiest things to craft. And they always come in handy. I think that's it. Yep, that's all we've got room for, isn't it? So we've just got 3 more there. So we only need 1 more, and then we've got another lashing, so that's good. Somewhere there's bound to be one. In fact, somewhere there's another yucca plant. Oh look, right there. Oh wait, hang on. Left my bloody tool. Back in a sec. If I can find you again. Over there. Yeah, if you let your stamina run right out, you got to wait for it to fill right back up. So try and stop running before you completely run out of stamina. Ah, there we go, look. So I need to come to this end. I knew there was another yucca somewhere. There's one there as well. Right, I need my axe. Where, there it is. And you're coming with me. So here you are. So I'll just pick 2 up and then craft the rest. And then I should have 2 and a rope. Now, if I remember correctly, it was around this way, wasn't it? Oh no, there's one here as well. You. Oh look, there's another one. Yeah, always seem to want more of them. You can never have too many. Damn it. When I was on my last good playthrough, I'd seem to get really lucky. I had a load of farm plots and they were all growing yucca trees in them. And literally, I just didn't know what to do with all my fibrous leaves. I had so many. And then immediately after that, I did one on camera for you guys. And couldn't get enough. Couldn't find any. I was really struggling with it. Right. So, yeah, that'll do, won't it? Right, let's head back to base. See if the smoking's done. Yeah, let's grab this. One more there. Right, that's probably enough now. Well, enough for now, I should say. Let's stick them down here. And I've got a lashing to go down here. And then I will just continue creating more. Oops, too many times. Done. Right, get my old crafting skill up, hey. Right, so that's all smoked now. That's all smoked. Put the fire out and fill that up. Always try and keep that filled up. Grab all that. Done. Right, are we hungry? We are not, but we are thirsty, so let's have 2 drinks. Fill that up twice. Then we should wake up with that full. Right. Let's have a sleep. And we should wake up about 6-ish. Oh, well, look at that. Perfectly on 6. Right. So, I'm probably thirsty. Yep. 2 bars thirsty, so 1, 2. Fill you up. And how hungry am I? 2 bars. So grab 1 and 2 little ones. Eat, eat. turn you on. I like keeping that on regardless of day or night. Turns itself on at night, but just get you stand up. Damn you. Just seriously? There we go. Perfect. Right. So, have we got to the point now that we... Oh man, we can still not craft that. Right. We need it, really. That is like the next part of the game for us. Right, let's put that back. We don't need that. Actually, just in case we find something handy, we'll take that with us. Right, there's no point in really taking a spear with us. Them spears aren't good enough to protect us against the shark anyway. Anything in this one? No. Did we go to that one already? I don't know whether we did or not. Yep. Been here. Next. The ocean's scary. Don't use all your stamina. Oh, spiky thing. I can't believe how many of them there are. There's never usually that many. Right. Look for the frothy waves. Like the fish are enjoying a cappuccino. Where are you? I thought that was a thing. Nothing there. Nothing out there. Although I'm not the most observant, so there could have been something I missed. Oh, I can't find a spear. Or a stick. In fact. Right. Come on, Stephen, where are you? Because I fancy drumsticks tonight. You can get them in midair. It's not easy, but I have done it before. Oh! 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 Come on. Ah! That's all my spears gone. Oh, Brittany. Come back, Brittany. Right, so I've done this one, I've done that one. Is that all we've got? Because I've just walked around the whole bloody island. Let's craft some more Brittany's. Because this is... Need to get our crafting level up. I prefer the fishing ones. They're slightly more universal. Oh, well, that was not very good. Got ya. There you go. For those all asking the question, did he really get one midair? Yeah, he did. He got two midair, just like that. Can we go 3 in a row? Oh, yes, he can. Oh, sorry, Stephen. Right, let's stop messing around now. What else we got? What else we got? Damn it, we need that crafting level. I need to craft more stuff. Let's craft more spears. Yeah, these are the spread out ones that I was talking about. They give you 4. Island's starting to look a little bit bare now, isn't it? Not like Yogi Bear. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right. Why does the... It always makes Stephen look so happy, doesn't it? He's just been speared out of the sky. I'm sure he wouldn't be smiling like that. Okay, I'm not very good with crabs, apparently. Don't like crab, anyway. Horrible. Right. Can you... I'm stuck on. We're going to have to go and visit another island, aren't we? Which is a bit of a shame, really, because we're not really prepared for it yet. We need a raft. We don't have a raft. Right, I think maybe it's time to go and explore this ship. If we get bitten, we get bitten. So be it. Oh, what? There's nothing there. We've already cleared that bit out. There's usually a stack of something there that will help you build your raft, like something flotation-y. Dude. Absolutely nothing, is there? Right, okay. Bad idea. How about... I swear the sharks know when you don't want them to turn up. More clay. Or is that the same as the first one? Group! Sorry, I got him in the eye. See, that's a reef shark over there. That's not dangerous at all. Another group! Missed him. Straight in the eyebally. More clay. Ooh, lionfish. They make shark repellent. Well, they don't do it on their own. You have to use them as an ingredient, obviously. Send you guys home, shall we? Where'd he go? Oh, got him on land. Check my throw out. Where's the other one? I had 2. My other Gary gone. More clay, or is that the same stack? Tell me there is 3 stacks of clay on here. That will make my day. Nothing in here. Which is a shame. Where I had another Gary. Well, I did... Ah, there he is. Come here, boy. Go on. Give me my spear back. Alright, go sit with your friend. No, not that way. Silly. Bit far inland. We can make it work. Right. It's another clay, isn't it? Yeah, look, there's one there, and then... That is the most clay I've ever seen on one island. That makes 4, doesn't it? I've seen 3 before, I've never seen 4 on one island. That's mad. It's a madness. Right, so there's some frothy water there, indicating there is something under there. So let's... Don't go to the ground. Oh no, he got me, the son of a... Look, there you go, there's the other two. Do not bite me, you little son of a bitch. Get out of here. Right, you usually can't handle more than one bite, so best not to take risks. These wooden spears, they really do not do much to the sharks. This is more of a principle thing that he bit me, so I'm biting him. You wait until I've got refined spears, boy. You're done for. Right, let's go back to camp, because we've now got a problem that we need to deal with. Oh, look. Palm sapling, you say? Don't mind if I do. Right. So let's drop that. Drop that. No point in carrying them around anymore. I think that ship has sailed, as they say. So I need... Where did I put it? Was it in there? Yeah, it was in there, wasn't it? So let's grab that. Click and hold on that. And you're bandaged up. Then if you go to your watch, not bleeding. Perfect. Right, so I'm hungry once, thirsty twice. So let's eat that, drink, and refill. Always refill. You do not want to forget that. Nothing worse than coming to it and it's empty. Oh, look at all them targets. Missed. All them targets. Missed them all. Oh, that must have skimmed his ass. Right. Anyhow, that is not all we've got time for. We are going to finish this off. What are we on health-wise? Yeah, we're full health. Come on, let's just do this. If we get bitten, we get bitten, right? Excuse me, but what are you doing out of the water? Off land. I seem to specifically remember putting you over there. Over there. Thank you. Right. We need to go and find a lionfish. Oh, hello. Do not mind if I do. There's a lionfish. And we can create a second one. So, plop. And plop. Plop. Why is it not dying? There we go. Wow. That did not want to die. Right. Go and hang around on the top for me. I'll be back for you in a bit. Can I borrow you, please, sir? Can you just come with me? I need a shark repellent so I don't get eaten down here. Promised the people an exploration. I'm going to give it to them. Right. Let's go and get one of them. One of them. Then give me that. And then always drink that water. There's no point in not drinking it. Look at that, I'm completely full on everything. That's perfect. Right, so then craft... I need lionfish and... Shit, what was the ingredients? Consumables? Yeah. Oh no, I can't make a shark repellent. I need an antidote and a lionfish. But I need level 4. But that means I am level 3, so... I can make a refined pick now. I just need 2 leathers, which is nice. But I can make refined spit. No, I need leather for that as well. Right, never mind. Okay, so this is a bad idea. So drop that down there. Drop them down there. They're not... Oh, great. Thunderstorm. That's all I need. I think we're going to have to sleep this one out, if I'm honest. Shame, really, because I just filled that up. And thunderstorms always fill your water up, which is annoying. It's really hard to see underwater during a thunderstorm, so I'm not going under there. It makes it a little bit more dangerous than you need. Oh wait, it's not night. What's the time? Oh, it's only... Right. Man, I can't even see where my thing is. I can't even remember what direction it was in. Yeah, I'm just gonna get eaten. I'm not gonna risk that. And this thunderstorm's gonna go on for at least 5 or 10 minutes, so that's kind of screwed me. I don't want to just stand here and wait for it to finish, so I'm gonna call it a day for this episode. And give me a like and a comment if you did like this video. And if you want there to be an episode 2, or technically an episode 5, then let me know and I will do it. But I'm not going to do it if people aren't going to watch, so tell me. But that's it for today. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see me on the next one. Bye bye for now. Oh, good. There we go. I'm happy now. Although the storm is starting to go now. Typical. Bye.